lake in Sparta?
I think I'd give it, honestly, an overall probably 8 out of 10. I think the big things that we agreed that were kind of not ideal or not good was the fact that all their Fridays and Saturdays are booked for literally
And Sundays.
Yeah.
So we literally would have to do a
half.
Thursday until December 2026. But I think we're gonna pass on that one. So now we are at the farm at Glenwood Mountain, I think. Are you excited?
Yes.
Loved it. It was so pretty, so like good vibes, cozy, small, lots of creative freedom, farm to table.
They slaughter the cows right there and then you have a steak.
Anyway, do you have any actual thoughts?
No, it was great. The vibes were there. You can smell like basil and all everywhere.
We're getting Burger King and listening to Best Song Ever. Yeah, are you excited? I was like,
pretty night and day. I knew it was like, you know,
did you feel me? Like,
yeah, I did.
So it was beautiful. Pool after party, which would be so fun.
If I was the wedding guest to JP and Grace's wedding,
this would be
good.
Be
the choice.
Right? We're off to Ballyeo and Golf
Which
Club.
that was actually cool. They said that like you get a free
round of golf. Yeah.
Everything she was mentioning, I can literally picture like certain people that like they would love it. Courses, great. The view. I think as a golfer, this looks amazing. This totally seems like the venue that, like, if you're a golf couple, right on the money, or if for some reason the guy is the one that's choosing.
That wraps up our first day of venue tours. How do you feel?
Good. Yeah.
Are you excited? We have some really solid options. I would say we have two really solid options. Like, I really, really liked the farm and minerals.
The barn, I think that was pretty cool.
had never talked about Old Homestead Golf Club, which we went to on this past Wednesday. Which is really nice for us. There's a lot of churches that are like more traditional and nice and everything, and like more Bethlehem area, which is cool. But then we also have the option to get married at the sales church, probably, if we did that, which we think would be really nice to kind of bring everyone into our world and what we've been doing.
I thought that one was pretty solid. The property was really nice there too, and it was probably one of the more convenient ones. But they have like relationships with like hotels and shuttles and stuff like that.
It's almost like everyone's staying together because they work with the hotel to do like a brunch the next day. They work with the hotel to do an after party. They help coordinate the shuttles. We can get ready at the hotel. They have like a bridal suite at the hotel where everyone's staying. So it's kind of like what we were looking for. We're like, let's make it like really relaxed, fun weekend. But then we just bus everyone to like the venue for the reception and cocktail hour. Rehearsal dinner can be there. So it's kind of like everyone's staying together, but just with a little bus ride in between. I'm honestly a big fan of that one. I'm really into this whole idea of like inviting people into like what we've been doing in our little world up here. It is currently August 30th. We just saw Historic Acres of Hershey. If we picked this one, sorry, Dad. We liked it a lot. It was really neat because it was like all kind of contained. There's a farmhouse where people can stay. There's the cocktail space, reception space, outdoor stuff. The barn is like a lot more bougie, I guess, than a lot of the other more like rustic ones we've seen. So that's like a different look. But what did you think?
I thought the property was very nice. I think it's a very solid option.
Agreed. Yeah, definitely different from a lot of the other ones we've seen. So solid option. It's in Hershey. So we went to Chocolate World, which was fun. So
Yeah.